What is up, guys? Windstorm here, bringing you guys Red Redemption, Undead Redemption, or whatever. This is like the Undead Nightmare version. This is actually, you guys don't see anything special in this game. Oh yeah, I kind of get fucked up by the horse. But I see some fucked up sick shit in this, like horses on fire and shit, zombies. This game's actually pretty fun, and I'm not really good at it right now, but I play a little bit. I don't play too much because most of my friends are on fucking Call of Duty and fucking other shit, GTA and shit like that. But yeah, like I played the first Red Dead Redemption and it was actually really fun. I jizzed my pants over that. Man, that was a fucking fun game. But I didn't play that for a shitload of time and then play this shit. You guys see some crazy shit in this. There's nothing special. I don't do any missions. I'm just running around doing shit, picking up grass and crap, killing zombies, doing my shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a long 15-minute video. And I want to talk about a few things in this video. Try to make this a really good commentary. I want to talk about your favorite movies, TV shows, animes, all that shit. And I'll start with, like, obviously I can't ask you because you guys aren't in this fucking commentary, but just leave a comment. I also want to talk about globalization, and I also want to talk about one more thing, and I'll talk about, oh yeah, some Inception shit I try to do at night. It's kind of fucked up, but talk about that shit. But let's see, that was really weird. Man, I'm thinking about a dream right now. I just had, but I want to talk about some of your favorite movies, TV shows. I think that's one of the things I love in life because it's so, like, right now there's so much shit to do that you can do. Like, I think childhood's probably the best part of your life when you fuck around and jump around and do all that shit, crazy shit. You're learning and shit. Your teenager lives are when you learn the most, understanding life, and then your adult periods and your elderly periods of life are when you try to help others and understand how to die and all that other crap shit, you know. And I want to talk about some my favorite TV shows. I have a lot of favorite TV shows, favorite movies. I have like thousands of favorite movies, not thousands, but there's lots of them. My favorite TV show right now is actually an anime called Naruto Shippuden. If you guys don't know what that is, sick ass show, you know what I'm saying? My friends always like, oh, you watch anime, you're gay, you're homo, you watch kids shows. The first Naruto that came out, it's more for kids, and I did watch that when I was in, like, I think grade 9. My friend convinced me to watch it, and it's actually pretty good. Now in Shippuden, it's actually like a really long movie, but it's actually really good. It comes on every Thursday. I usually watch it when I come home for lunch. I don't want to watch it in the morning because sometimes I have math homework or math test and also the shit. But I've watched over like 600 episodes of that shit, or something really high like that. It's just pretty good. Dragon Ball Z is up there still. It's from my favorite shows. But I'd say Dragon Ball Z is more of watching when you're a kid, watching that. And because I say that because from Dragon Ball Z you can learn a lot. Like, I didn't even know you can learn a lot, but there's a lot of shit you can learn. Like, I remember, man, this guy's like fucking this video on or this picture on Facebook. You know how they'll use those, like, those troll faces. There's this picture that was like, these girls are talking about Justin Bieber. They're like, yeah, Justin Bieber taught me never say never and this other shit. And then they asked this little guy, like, it's in the comic strip thing. They're like, what did you learn? And he's like, well, I didn't learn shit from Justin Bieber, but Dragon Ball Z taught me that be proud of whoever you are. Like, how Vegeta taught me this and Goku taught me this. It was actually pretty funny, and at the end he's crying. Man, that's fucking sick photo. I love that shit. I like that shit, man. That's pretty sick. But yeah, I'd say Dragon Ball Z teaches you a lot, but it's actually a really good show for little kids and shit like that. But it's a really good show for older people too, if you're just getting into that shit. I watched the entire Dragon Ball Z, all the episodes, I think 3 times. Once when I was really small, once I think when I was like 8-9 years old, and then I watched it again, I think in grade 9 again. No, it was just grade 7 and 8, but I watched that shit again. I don't know, I just liked it. Going to Naruto is a pretty good show. Another really good show I love is Prison Break. You guys gotta watch it. First season is sick, man. Like, I can watch it again. It's a really good show. Like, you should watch that. Like, I'm not lying, it's really extremely good show. Other shit, I watched 24. It's really shit. My friend convinced me to watch it. I wasted 5 seasons of my life on that crap. Supernatural's crap too now. I don't like it. Smallville's crap. Big Bang Theory is pretty funny if you guys watch that. It's a pretty good show. Simpsons, Family Guy, all that shit. That's pretty funny. South Park, I watched that. It's not on the top 10 like my best shows ever, but it's funny to watch. You know, it gives you a laugh or two. Some other shit is let's check it. Yeah, I think that's pretty much that's pretty much it. I think for me, as in shows. I use Deadeye in this, or Red Dead Eye, or whatever the fuck you call that slow motion shit. And let's see, movies. I love a lot of movies. I love the Terminator movies. Funny stories. When I was watching Terminator, I watched the first Terminator. The first Terminator I watched was number 3, and no lies, I rented Terminator 1 like 2 times because I thought it was Terminator 2. Like I was an idiot back in the day, and I could never find Terminator 2 for some reason. Blockbuster never had it, and this one time it came on TV, man, I recorded that shit, man. I shit my pants when I watched it. I went Terminator 3, then 1, then 2. And I was watching Terminator 3 coincidentally at my cousin's house, and it was just randomly, like, I watched Spider-Man and all that. They had like the super bundle of like they pay $120 and they get all this shit for free, normal channels, plus they get they only get a few pay-per-views like movie channel, or I forget what the hell, like HBO and all that crap. And Terminator 3 was on, and I never knew what the fuck it was, so I watched it. It's about this machine. Like, I still watch it today, and now I learn a lot of shit about it, like some shit I'd never noticed before. And I didn't really understand half the shit that was going on. I understand this Terminator and shit in there. Like, there were some, or like some shit, some parts of it that had to do with other Terminators. Man, this guy's like fucking from Left 4 Dead. This shit runner, or whatever you want to call that motherfucker. And man, funny thing was, I usually watch the movies at their house like really late at night, and it was when it was like near the ending or some shit, man. Near the ending of the movie, like not completely at the ending, but when the Terminator, like Arnold was dead or whatever, like they seemed like it, and Sarah Connor and John Connor were, or Sarah Brewster, or was it, yeah, something like that, whatever, and John Connor, no, not Sarah, what I'm saying, what's her name again, Miss Brewster, whatever the fuck her name was, I forget her name, but the ending when the TX, whatever is coming after them, man, I scared shitless, like fucking, the guy was gonna come after me and kill me, man, that shit is scary. Sorry about that. Man, but that shit is scary, like trust me, that's some scary shit. Like watching those scary movies to Exorcist and all that. Funny story, we were watching Exorcist of Emily Rose or whatever, or the really old one from like the 70s or whatever, and how, you know, like if you guys seen it, how like the girl that's like possessed. Man, I seen this horse right beside me, I shit my pants. I was like, what the fuck, I wanted this motherfucker bad, man. I was like, man, I'm so lucky this motherfucker came around me. I was like, shit, I gotta grab this bitch. And man, so you know, if you guys seen it, the possessed, the demon girl or guy or whatever it was, she walks down the stairs like upside down with her neck downwards or some shit, and she walks down really fast and scary. And we watched it, and we were watching it like the second time, oh no, we were watching it like 70% of it through, and she already did that. And man, the fucking what do you call it, it's not really hard to get the horse. You just keep yourself centered. But my sister, we're in the basement. My house is pretty big. This is a nice house too. The stairs were made out of wood, but she came down like thumping, like that, like super fast and loud. Man, it scared the shit out of us. Like we fucking jumped the fuck out of there, man. It was a scary shit, man. Like that's the only thing I say. Don't be scared of anything in your life, but by watching those movies, when we're watching movies, try to be scared. Like try to take that unscared part out of you, so you're fucking still scared, because it's entertaining. That's what I'm saying. It's entertaining. And man, that shit was scary. Scary movies are not in my top 10, but they're pretty good. Like I watched Grudge 2 in the theaters with my mom and my brother, and man, that shit was scary. I was wearing my hood on my eyes, man. That fucking shit is scary, but it's fucking good. Um, we had some kid named Dominic over at my house. If you guys know him, he's a good kid, you know. He's been in my few videos back in the day, but he's like he doesn't want to watch any scary movies. So I had Netflix, so we put on scary movies and shit, and we told him it wasn't scary. And the funny thing was, we watched Grudge on that shit, and he was like, he would always get up and like hit us because we were watching a scary movie. But I'd be like, yo, watch this shit. It's a funny movie. It's like, it's one of those parodies. And man, like, I don't know why the scary parts I always thought were scary, I started laughing because I couldn't handle it. It's like, that's how funny it was on Dying Go. And man, that shit was funny. One of the movies I really liked this year was 50-50, or last year. It's one of my favorite movies. There's a lot of that shit. There's Terminator. I don't know. I watch a lot of shit, like a lot. Like, I'm not lying. Like, I watch a lot of movies. You just leave a comment and I'll tell you if it's a good. Oh, I love Inception too. There's Forrest Gump in there. Shawshank Redemption. I've never liked the Godfather movies. Scarface is up there. What else is there? Bad Boys is up there. Both of them. There is Goodfellas is up there. Hurricane Carter is up there. Rocky. Some of the Rocky movies are up there. I couldn't get this fucking bat to come down or whatever the fuck it was. I wasted a lot of my ammo on this motherfucker too. I forget what the movies were, but man, there's a lot of movies I loved. And I have a lot of them on DVD. And some other shit I want to talk about because I was talking about that shit too much. But yeah, please leave your favorite movies, TV shows, and all that in the comments, and maybe I'll check it out because I always love to try new stuff, watching new things. And I want to talk about globalization and industrialization. How shit. Okay, my bad on that. I will cut that out. But how it fucked us over. Like, I'm not saying it fucked us over, but it fucked us over in the way that we're all limited now. I thought I could jump on this bitch, but I guess you can't, and you gotta kill this cow or whatever the fuck it is. Fucking alien cow. But yeah, like, it didn't really fuck us over, but like it's slowly slowed down humanity. Some people may say it sped us up, but I think it slowed us down. Like, the first 40 years of it fucking like made us like jump like 100%, like as in how we evolve and shit, or mentally we are, but right in the eye where it hurts the most. But I think overall right now how the population's increasing and shit, it's not good, like in the way that it's not really helping us, but it did help us, but I think in ways that it's not really helping us. I did forget what I was really gonna say about globalization, but globalization, just like, say I have McDonald's, I just made McDonald's, then I take McDonald's and I open franchises all over the world. That's pretty much globalization. Or like taking, like right now, Canada is globalized. It's exports and all that. You know, it's not globalized. North Korea, something like that. You know. And I want to talk about some weird shit I've been trying. I bought this $200 device. It's fucking, I know I shouldn't spend the money, but I wanted to. It's like a REM sleeper, and REM sleep is when you dream. And what happens is there's rapid eye movement, RIM, rapid eye movement, when you sleep. That's when you dream. And I wanted to control it. And by controlling it, I would know I'm sleeping or I'm dreaming, so I could control it. And it was actually, it's really hard. I've been trying because I thought I could probably do some homework or some shit in my dreams or try some fucked up shit out. It hasn't really worked right now, but my brother did say one time I was sleeping, I did yell like fucking, I was talking with somebody and I was like, yo, x squared b4ac, b squared minus 4ac, quadratic formula. I was talking some random shit like that. So it was kind of working, but you know, what can you do? And I don't think it's I don't know if it's worked, but it's been really hard for me to get that shit to work. And it's the same thing to do with Inception, because to me right now, if during your REM sleep, if you know how to control it, I think it's just extremely powerful and valuable to you, as in you can do a lot of shit in it. Like Einstein, Newton, did all their shit that they learned. They said they found out about it. Like they didn't find out, but they did a part of it during their sleep, and I think that's really powerful. And I would really love to try it, but I haven't been in that position. Like the part that gets me is when I'm sleeping and I forget shit. So that's the end of the commentary. Please rate, comment, subscribe. But I will not remember after a dream. That's the only thing I'd get to remembering this shit. Thanks for watching, guys. Windstorm out.